We'll have to decide which is the most pressing. We cannot do everything at once.
Hello everyone, welcome back
Let
to
us proceed
Dragon's
to the next
Dogma.
location.
Dragon's Dogma 2, I should say.
Shall I lead you to the location nearest here, Arisen?
No, stop, to me.
Trevo Mine is but a stone's throw from here.
Alright, so we just switched over to being a assassin. Our pawn is still a warrior. Are we good or do we need a ranged? I think we're good. Our people, Magnus is a little low. Maybe we should replace him with another mage. Let's do that. We're gonna replace him with another mage. And then we're gonna head out on that quest that we just saw at the end of last session. Okay, search for a pawn. We're going to get a level 19 pawn who is a mage. And I especially want one with fire. Okay. Oh, not a cat. Here, you.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour.
That's
of
a nice
need,
robe.
Master.
This
Knowing
game.
when to use curatives is my specialty.
Oh, okay. Knowing when to use curatives? Yeah, you're a Kyurgeon. Okay. And you want to defeat a Cyclops. I have not played much with the whole pawn questing thing. We're getting rid of Magnus. And what do you want as an inventory item? You can have a salubrious draught.
All told, I'm rather satisfied with my performance.
Yeah, you did okay,
if we
man.
share our strengths, we can begin formulating a strategy that Kate.
All right, now can I mess with my pawn? How do I do that? Set a pawn quest. So earn a pawn badge by doing stuff. What is this? I'm not quite sure what these are. So is this like it's knowledge? I don't know. Well, go ahead and kill a Cyclops. And I'll give you some money. That's a really interesting system. That when I hold the button, it makes it moves by 100, but if I only push it by 1, it makes it go by 1. It makes it hard to get to the right number. All right.
A troubling rumor has reached my ears, and methinks I ought to share it.
Oh,
Said there is
okay,
an
yeah.
illness
Yeah.
which can
Just
contract
check our
beyond the
pawns.
rift
Any red
and
eyes?
inflicts unspeakable harm on those around them.
No,
As it
no red
progresses,
eyes.
The pawn gradually loses all self-control, and in
You?
time will even cease to heed the Arisen's commands.
Are you good?
How terrible. We
Wait a
shall
minute.
have to be alert for signs of the sick.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side.
I can't see your eyes
In
very
battle,
well, but I think
shall
you're
follow
good.
your lead and prioritize support.
And you're good. Oops. All right. Who are you?
This
Are you
night
the
we
dude?
meet again.
Yeah.
Truth be told, I was hoping we might. Would you care to stay and talk a moment?
Okay.
I'm glad. Sit down, won't you? I'm rather fond of this place. I ne'er imagined a city could be like this. So full of excitement, so alive. And how could I have? In all my life, I've hardly left the palace.
Oh, he's the
My
son
mother's
of the Queen Regent.
Strict. You understand. Oft did I long for a taste of normal life. Even aught as simple as going shopping for myself. My mother has always procured the things I covet for me, so to pick out an item and obtain it with my own hands held a certain appeal. Which reminds me, I owe you a debt. I fear I cannot repay the full sum all at once. I have rather little in the way of spending money. Pray, take this for now. You'll have more when next we meet. My apologies, friend, but I'd best be going. I mustn't let Mother find out I left the palace. Thank you for indulging me. I do hope we'll see each other anon. Till then, farewell.
A mere 200. But I guess, you know, it's all about, you know, building networking.
I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals.
Regarding the Vermundian military, yes?
Indeed. Tell is, there's been a shift in the chain of command.
Well, what's that tell me? Anyway, I wanted to do... Oh, so here's the beggar. What's your name, beggar? Let me just make sure. Albert.
Much appreciated.
We'll have to follow him around some other time in the future. I want to do this ox cart one.
No easy answers here. I can't complain.
Was it this good? This guy?
Add a change of heart.
Yeah, yeah.
I'd also have you deliver this letter to one Sir Leonard. Splendid. I knew I was right to put my faith in you. Now, the carts only depart at certain hours of the day, but I find that time flies when I take a seat at the station to wait. And mind you, don't forget to pay your way before you board. Each cart travels with an escort of trained soldiers, see? In case it encounters any monsters out on the road. So anyone thinking of riding for free will have to take the issue up with them. But enough of my lecturing. Just make sure that letter gets to Sir Leonard, then come find me when the job's done. Oh, and I'll pay your fare this time, seeing
okay.
as you're doing me a favor and all. Come find me when you've delivered
A
that
mere
letter.
200?
I'll be waiting to hear
Wow.
from you.
We ought to see this to its destination.
Wait a minute. So let me turn on this quest. Ox cart courier. Board an ox cart. So I paid for it already, right?
We're to
I just
see
need
this
to
letter to Sir
get in.
Leonard and Melv. Shall we board the ox cart as directed, Master? If you would be so kind as to follow me, I shall take you to the one you seek.
This ox cart's bound for Melv. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Okay. Ox carts are a relatively safe means of traveling. Their services are available at regular intervals. You don't only visit an ox cart station, pay the fare and climb aboard. How you spend the journey is up to you. My pawns are coming too, right?
I'll sleep like a log.
Doze off. Then we'll just be somewhere else. Oh. Not that far. I can't move. The angle's fixed. Aha! We're about to be attacked.
We have reached our destination.
Oh, never mind.
Mayhap we can employ a cart for our next journey.
It's this way.
Really? All the way to Melv from that? Wow. That was really fast. So they're just trying to teach me to use the carts.
I'm just grateful I get to
I thought there'd be monsters. So I'm
This
looking
might be
for
worth a read.
a dude.
Shall we take a closer look?
Sir Leonard. That's you.
What can I do for you?
Here you go. I have a letter for you. Is that Ulrika?
Ah, a letter from Lady Margaret, you say? It's a fair way you've come, then. Thanks. She's a kindly sort, I must say. We met when I worked with her husband, Sir Gregor, on one occasion. Now she's taken to inquiring after my health at the turn of every season.
Shall we report our results?
Alas, would that you were our sovereign.
Can I give you a gift? What do you want? Would you like some fruit?
This shan't be easily resolved.
I don't think she liked it.
We have. How glad I am to see you.
Maybe she did. Okay.
What brings you here?
Well, so she's wandering around as an archer. Now just report back to Donovan. But while we're up here in this part of the world, we're going to try to turn in this other quest. The Claw Them in the Shape quest. Because we sent a motivated soldier up. Now we just need to deliver the weapons.
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself.
So, Rye, let me just grab those trusty swords.
But enough about me. Did you need to come again?
Weapons are simple enough to procure if we have the coin.
Scarlet, what are you
Might be
doing in
lucky
here?
enough to find some in treasure chests.
Did you find a chest? Oh, I guess you
have
did.
my support.
Who are you?
Fancy a look at my wares?
Oh, just a random person.
Do come again.
Alright. Let's plan this out better. So I want to go here. So just up and around. And we've had trouble with time of day with this dude.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Anybody have things for me to do? Just walking in front of people and seeing if they stop me. Don't think so. Okay. I still think it is an issue in this game that it seems very difficult to know which are the this is the right way. Yeah, to know which are the quest givers and which do not have quests for you. They all look the same. So I have a stealth button, right? Yeah. How long does that last?
That reminds me. Ours is a party of women, by and large.
And
Tis
yet,
true.
no two of us are the same.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
No harm.
This
in
lasts a
getting
long
bit.
time. Probably just lasts until I actually attack or something. There you go. Goblins!
'Tis a glad thing we rested when we did.
We must not let down our guard. Focus your strength, Arisen.
Where are you off to? Interesting. Are you casting your healing, your shield magic on other
Can't
people?
imagine we're in need of a campsite just now.
'Tis enough to make camp only when the need arises.
Someone just died.
I could have done no better.
I can do no less in service to the order.
I have a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance your equipment.
So you're a
I can
forager.
even mark them on.
That's cool. Good face also. Nice design. Good fashion, I approve. Alright, so here's the place. I bet he's not even here.
Mayhap you will think this a trifle, but curious thing. One of my former masters chose to hire only women. I wonder why.
Each to their own.
It's for the boobs. And again, he's not here.
One can see far to the distance from here.
Twould
Come
be a
back
good
at
place
night?
to take stock of our surroundings.
You have my support.
Or maybe it's close tonight. Maybe we just keep on wandering a bit to the east. And get some more experience. Grind a bit. Or to the north.
I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Did I just see something pass overhead? Yeah, griffin. I keep seeing griffins. It makes me nervous.
I will be your shield.
Ow. Guys, get up here. Oh.
Quickly now. Our master
We don't have any range.
By your
Except for our mage. Well,
Weapons are simple enough to procure if we've the coin, but we might be lucky enough to find some in treasure chests.
I quite agree. Use these flames to smite our enemies.
I can't. You have to hit him
Sweet
first.
magic.
Well done, master.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
We must not let down our guard.
Well fought, Arisen.
Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues. Come help me out.
What is that? That must be the reinforcement. He's stronger than the others.
Security forces retreat.
I got a bunch of magic that level. That's interesting. Even though I'm using a physical weapon. It's peculiar.
Flawless execution.
Once more.
Hello.
I grant your weapon a magical.
The prison has been torched. Quick, douse the flames.
This ends here.
Some healing, please.
It shall be done. I am here to aid you, Arisen.
Wolves roam in packs. Alright, whereabouts are we on the map? This area all loops around. We already went through the cave to there. I don't want to do that. I want to go back down to here. So we'll just loop back this way.
Not bad. Well said.
Wow, that was fast.
This is an outrage.
Hello.
Why won't they let me study magic? Just
Oh, I thought you were a different girl.
What I can do for you?
Okay, well, I'm sure we're gonna come back here eventually.
Weapons are simple enough to procure if we have the coin.
Yeah, I've got them.
But we might be lucky enough to find some in treasure chests.
I quite agree.
We're
We
not
should
going
be
down.
able to move this boulder with our combined might.
Shall we set it rolling?
Here's the woman.
Now, what might that be? Would that I could allow her to do as she pleases, but 'tisn't to be.
There is another paper here. Yon structure draws the eye. Mayhap it bears investigation. So that's the capital. Right there next to my head. Alright. Let's see if we can find a way down without dying.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Perhaps we'll find aught of use. Definitely want the bark. The bark you can use to make the better healing stuff. Whenever we see that, we go for it. Okay. What are those exclamation points? Ladders? Well, not for us. Hope this dude's back. We've come here twice now, and not it's been the wrong time of day. If he's still not here, we'll go to that campfire and wait till nighttime. I don't see him, but it could just be popping. Oh, I think that's him. Yeah. Perfect. Hail to you, sir.
Well met. Have you any weapons for me? Good of you to go to the trouble. Many thanks. We'll gladly make use of what you've given us.
That it? Or is there a follow-up?
I've you to thank for that new recruit, aye? The lad's well eager, he is. He fears naught, and he follows my commands with nary a word of complaint. Soldiers like him boost the morale of all around them. His presence bodes well, and I've you to thank for it. There's just one problem. Seeing a lad so spirited, so full-hearted, makes me recall a time when I was much the same. Sets my blood to boiling, you see. Makes me yearn for a bout with a skilled combatant. Need I explain further? I test my steel against yours, friend. What say you? Care to spark? Glad to hear it.
He's a warrior, too. Okay.
Think of it like a game. Whoever steps out first, loses. Simple enough, eh? Seeing as you're no warrior, you do well to strike when I'm off balance. Let's begin. Fight well.
Whoop, that wasn't gonna help. Ow.
The arisen has been torched. Quick, douse the flame!
Oh, I just had to knock him out.
That was well fought. You're even stronger than I'd anticipated. I dare say I needed that. You've my thanks. I've ne'er met anyone like you. You've done more for me this past while than anyone I've known has e'er troubled to. A commendable sort you are. Would that I had some way to repay you for all the good you've done me.
Sir Baron, you must come, and quickly. A goblin pack has descended over by the rope bridge. We're in need of your aid.
My thanks for the report. I'll go at once. Goblins can be dastardly. We'll have need of capable fighters. The more, the better.
Sure.
I'd fain have you at my side, friend, if you'd be willing to join the fray.
Good. There is a follow-up.
I hear. Watch my back. Mustn't let the captain seem uneasy.
It's been a hard day.
I'd hasten home, were this not my duty.
Yeah, it's near nighttime. That's a problem.
There's a ladder here.
Oh, excellent find.
So where's the rope bridge they're talking about? It's looks like it's pretty far away. All the way over there. Welp. We'll just follow them along. It'll be full dark when we get there, though. I always have one pawn like way in the back. It's always Raya.
Our master has given us an order. Surely you do not intend to disobey.
I keep bumping into archers. What was that?
What was that?
That was no goblin. A cyclops, maybe? Or a minotaur?
Randall! What happened? Speak to me, lad!
Sir, we managed to fell the goblins, but then a cyclops charged us out of nowhere, wounded and enraged. We stuck the beast with arrows till one of them pierced its eye. It fled, but I've no doubt 'twill return.
Never mind that, lad. You survived, and that's what counts. Let's get you back to the encampment, aye? Twould seem my days of peace are at an end. Do you recall the soldier we met on the road? He was rather badly injured in the goblin melee. They'll want me to take responsibility for that, I just know it. Shan't be long afore I'm forced to resign from my post. I doubt such a thing would be asked of any human instructor. But I'm bestian, aren't I? There's no fighting it. But I'll be damned if I let the troops suffer on my account. In the time that remains to me, I'll get them trained up as best I can.
Vermund's treatment of beastrons is lamentable indeed.
What's done is done.
This shan't go down well.
Okay. Do we not go and kill the thing? Okay. Well, maybe in a few days, then he gets dismissed and then teaches us how to be a warrior. So the next priority quest is way down here. Like if we knew where that Cyclops was, I'd go for it. But we don't. So let's go to Melv. So just follow the road back down and we can take an ox cart back towards the capital. Excuse me. Oof.
This way, master.
There, I'll camp till morning. Just for a bit easier ride, or easier go of it. Oh, I don't want to waste that. Well, I guess we might as well. It's all gonna rot eventually anyway.
Well, we've eaten our fill. What say we settle our stomachs with a few hours sleep?
So, south to Melv.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
I think we just go ahead and take the ox cart right away.
Have you need of me?
How do I pay?
life is for the ox carts make for relatively safe.
This ox cart's bound. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Lost its roof compared to when we were here before. Yeah. Wow. Okay, I gotta admit, this is very convenient. I'm used to having to use fairy stones to get around the world, but if we can just use ox
We
carts.
have reached our destination.
Mayhap we can employ a cart for our...
Ah, you've returned. Splendid. You've been an immense help, I must say. The cart reached its destination safe and sound, and from the tell of it, you even rid the road of a few monsters. You've certainly earned a reward, my friend.
Ox carts seem a convenient choice for longer journeys.
Yeah.
I see no harm in making use of them as needed, Master.
I quite agree.
All right. So let's do this one next. So we have monster threats to the west at Trevo Mine. So just get on the road and go west, by the small route, I think, not the main route. So not this way. Oh, while we're in town, let's get some skills.
Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason.
We ought to put it to good use.
Greetings. Here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught
All right. So first of all, robs the target of an item when attack connects. Interesting. And controlled fall. And subtlety. That's good. I like that. That's all right. Now we have full augments. This is useful, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. I'm kind of have two items to do the same thing, and Kindle Blades and Blades of the Pyre are the same. So I really need a second sort of thing. No, that's not gonna. I'm not gonna use that ever. We could try to make this work. What about you, Raya? Anything you want?
assist you with, simply
do come again.
We're aware of the existence of several caverns to depths extended across the border. Huh.
Well met, sir.
Heard some people in the tavern talking about a shop over the rest of town. A scrap store. Doesn't sound like much, but apparently you can have forgeries made there. Oh. Reckon that grimoire I lost all that coin on was one of them. I haven't found the forgery place yet. Oop. Sorry.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated.
Alright, I'm just gonna drop a whole bunch of junk. And whatever other people have also. Okay.
To the
And we're good to go.
foremost hospitality in all. Much obliged.
Let's head out. So I want to go out that way.
Dead on my feet, but much to do yet.
Is
To the
this-
chest. I shall take a look inside.
Go for it. Some greenwash. Great. So this ox cart, where does it go?
What do ye want?
Apologies, but I can't.
They depart in the early morning. Now that this one just made me wait, but this one isn't going because the destination just isn't available yet, I believe. Whoa.
Have we purchased all that we require? We ought to review the contents of our packs, just to be sure.
We have sufficient curatives. No need to worry. Oh. One of these is going to have a secret token, and I probably am missing it because it's on this side.
'Tis a glad thing we rested when we did.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. Well done.
Don't fall off.
I shan't let them on.
One of our number is unconscious.
We probably have to go deal with that. And let's get to the end real quick. Ow.
Tide of battle will turn in an instant. Let us send this quickly.
I specifically got this ability so I could deal with these. There you go. Ow.
I grant you roaring flame.
Alright, well that was a little silly. That's okay.
That was hard won.
What fails to destroy us only enhances our chances against future adversaries.
Alright, we missed our turn off. We need to go back and go left here. Oh, Cyclops. Hello. Armored Cyclops.
I will finish this here and now.
My curative magics are active. Halting.
Whoa. Here, wait a minute.
It seems we have arranged our focus. I do not use the range to our
I have not been able to do an attack in a while. Get up. Up you go. Fine.
You'll be all right now. Our foe appears to have grown just as weary as we. We must make the most of this opportunity.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
He's tipping.
Tis done. Thank you. I'm overjoyed I completed the task my master set for me. Splendid.
Well, that was cool. But now it's already dark. Looks like there's a fire right there. Let's go and get that. There's maybe we should go deal with that
Yonder looks
first.
to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients. No harm in picking a few.
And there's monsters like right there. We need to deal with them.
We've got goblins!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
I cannot fall to ground.
I can do no less than service to the
Well said.
The Arisen has been drenched. You truly are formidable, Arisen.
Alright. Oh, we gotta get these.
You have my protection.
Alright, now I think we're clear to rest. What's this thing I got next to me? It looks like the healing, or the shield spell. But, oh well. Scarlet's been putting it on people, and I'm not quite sure what it does. Too bad we're using up our good buff that we got from the previous rest. But needs must.
Naught like a feast to get you ready for bed.
Why am I on fire? I was really bad at putting out that fire. Here, help.
I should be glad to assist you, Arisen.
Okay, there's the brine.
We've little need for a campsite at present.
Let us return once we've grown tired from our labors.
Some goblins that way.
What's up there? I can't make much out from here, but I have a feeling it will be worth the climb.
I feel that too, but I don't see a way up.
Is that a statue I espy over yonder?
We ought to take a closer look. I knew it was the veil, Master.
Fight on, and show the hours.
A result of being found.
Lots of stuff around here. Seems like there's goblins fighting jellies all over the place.
This place offers a view of the sea.
I imagine we would not escape a plunge into the water's depths.
Okay, but I wanted to find a way to get up. Up in this area. There's a statue up there. Might just have to jump from this side down to here.
Having more of these to hand ought serve us well in battle.
Let us take care when and how we put them to use. 'Tis rather high. It might be beyond our reach.
That's too big a gap between that and that. But maybe there's something up there.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Perhaps we'll find out of use. More goblins.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor. We must not let down our guard.
Let my love strike an elemental boon.
Hey. Bug. I did see a chest across the way. How do we get up there?
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift.
Was it by chance
May I
this
show
one?
you to its location?
There's people up there. Alright, well I guess I can't figure it out. How do you get up there? Must be from some different angle entirely.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
Not as such. Some curious noises.
I shan't allow any further
Ow.
harm to come to you.
When tarred, be sure to avoid open flame.
He just dropped the grenade on himself. That's hilarious.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial.
Think nothing of us.
So we know there's something up that way. We're gonna go up that way, but I'm looking over here first. Hello, random person. You a pawn?
Might I beg but a moment of your time? I fear I've much to attend to.
Okay, well. On your way then.
This is generally used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Here's the chest. That might be reachable. For a mage? Maybe? I don't know. That's a little sketchy. Alright, so this seems to be a new way. Let's go back down here. I still don't see how to get up there. I don't believe that's the right way to go. But up this way, there was some people. Probably bandits. Secret token.
Oh, now here's a surprise.
A splendid discovery.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
'Tis a glad thing we rested when we did.
We must not let down our guard.
I grant your weapon a magic.
Go for the tail.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
So
Shall we
cavish
see if there's
area
lots to be
there.
found while we're here?
Definitely bandits.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
Come on, have at you.
Quick, douse the flames! I will be your shield.
Twas a glorious success.
Are we still
Let us
being
try
shot
for the
at?
same result with our next attack.
Yeah. Is this a way? No, there's nothing here. What are you fighting? Bats.
This oxcart was beset by assailants it could not shake. And this is the result.
Plate
Wrought
armor.
by the hands of brigands. Or the claws of monsters.
We ought to proceed with caution.
Okay, there was a chest right like here though, right? Did we get that? No. I think that's our third pair of those pants.
Nice armor you've got. It'd look better on me, man.
Danger might lurk anywhere. Where every shadow. Use these flames to smite our enemies.
Right there. That looked really brutal. Wow, they just went flying.
You'll like to grow overburdened if you keep picking up every little trinket you find.
Alright, let's do some inventory. Alright, did we get everything here? No, there's a way.
shall be done. I am here to aid you, Arisen.
I love how nothing has sent us here. We're just kind of here for fun. Whoops.
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
There were places to go back behind us, so we're gonna have to turn around when we get to the top.
We are none of us alike in vocation.
Our respective abilities are unique as
Oh.
well.
I see it as a glad thing. We are well poised to supplement each other.
Where are we? Oh my god. We're on top of the aqueduct. Oh, that's so nifty.
Other strengths.
And there's something right there we need to loot at some point.
Arrows would be a glad find. If any among our numbers wielded a bow.
Yeah, that's
Never
true.
know. We might find a use for them.
Alright, I'm just gonna go grab that one little thing. And then we'll turn around and come back. We'll turn around and come back. But that's nifty. So like we could have, well, in the well, not the very beginning, but about what, 20 minutes ago we were running along that aqueduct, and we turned left and went all the way around and spent quite a while traversing the mountains. We could have just gone straight and ended up here. Okay. Oh.
This seems a decent spot for a campsite.
Really?
A chance to recover our strength would be most welcome.
We don't need to camp yet.
A treasure chest.
Ah.
Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
That looks promising as maybe good chance for me. Let's just take a look at them real quick. Not unupgraded at least. Oh, that's not. It's for warriors even.
It's well worth the effort of breaking it. Water is nigh invisible in this gloom. No few times has an overconfident step soaked my boots.
Ah, yes. That sounds familiar.
What is this thing that they're trying to point me at here? I don't see a ladder or anything. I don't know. There's an exclamation point for nothing. Well, now it's gone. All right. So all those ways seem like they were heading back east. We want to keep going west. So we're just going to keep on this path.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
And we never finished the Saurian cave right here. Or little pass. I hear you sleeping. Where are you? You up on top ready to ambush me? Yep.
There, Master! Saurians!
Fire's fury shan't be evaded against this foe.
That's such a brutal finisher.
I grant
Hey,
your
Seeker.
weapon a magical boon. I will protect you. Tis not an enemy to be taken lightly. You must fight boldly and with presence of mind. Thy
You're soaked. Do try not to catch cold.
I gotta admit, this class does a lot of damage. We're like wrecking pretty hard.
An astounding discovery. Most impressive. Such a thing escaped my master's notice entirely.
I'd wager there's ought to be found here.
We ought to take a closer look.
I can't get those eggs? I guess not.
Look here. This path seems rather promising.
All right. Now, we did find a secret token in a sack once. An egg. Believe. We certainly have found money and fish in them, so it's worth smacking the eggs when we see them. Wolves roam in packs, arisen.
A common reward. Frustratingly so.
We cannot accept. I grant you roaring flame.
Come on, try again. That's just a pig. Did someone just greet me? Who else is here?
The day
we're back
grows
on the
darker
road.
with our every step.
We shall have to rely on our other senses as the darkness robs us of our sight.
We're right next to the mine. Maybe we can spend the rest of the night in the mine. Assuming that's where we fight, and not just like it's a outside area. Okay.
I cannot fault you guys.
Ow! Nice throw.
That was superb, Arisen.
We're still being shot at. Are we? Maybe not.
Goblins! Master! We have no means of exploiting our enemy's device. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Does look like there's an inside. Ooh, Griffin right there. But we're not going for the Griffin at the moment.
A cave. Shall we proceed into the depths?
Narrow passages may await us. Be on your guard.
Violin.
Wow. That was embarrassing. I caught on fire, then stumbled into a wall. I was kind of hoping there'd be someone to throw this at sooner than this. There we are.
Arisen, to me. I shall heal you. Wait a moment.
Alright, the road splits. Let's go up.
Very well. I shall return. eyes open. There's no telling what might lurk in the shadows.
You saw his friend on fire.
Overcaution? Well fought, Arisen.
I love that there's friendly
Get
fire.
ahead of ourselves. The battle continues.
Outstanding.
Like, how many games have they said that friendly fire is too difficult to implement? When these goblins stumble into each other all the time. I'm glad we don't have friendly fire, because we'd be slicing each other up all over the place. But, you know what I mean. Oh, I can't loot that? It looks so good. No, it's just background material. Hey, we found the two-ender.
You'll like to grow overburdened. And if you keep picking up every little trinket you find.
Alright. Wait, no. This way first. The door.
Use these flames to smite our enemies.
Okay. Waiting for the, you know, the other foot to drop.
I shan't allow any further harm.
They're fighting something over there. Men, they're fighting people.
Boy, you there! If you're fit to fight, give us a hand. Right, lend us your aid. Bring your dead. Scatter the goblins! That's it!
Tis done.
Oh, that's it?
Strong
Really?
arm. The goblins are well routed. You have my thanks. It was a simple patrol mission till we walked into their ambush. Those cursed things caught us entirely unawares. I don't know where we'd be if you hadn't come along. I pray you'll let me repay the favour if there's a chance.
With a ferry stone in hand, we can
Nice.
travel wheresoever we please.
Tis not an item to be squandered.
Signs of valor. Ooh, they're daggers. Let's see what they're like. Ancient daggers with a unique design. Once spear tips. They're an upgrade. Even without enhancements, they're already an upgrade. They look decent too. Know that. Nice. I am shocked that there was not some sort of big troll or ogre in here. We're not done yet. There was another path back there, and this isn't stopped. There's still forward. It just comes back out into the world.
Be on your guard. There are innumerable corners where an enemy might conceal themselves here. Keep your eyes peeled.
Where are we? Okay. Well, we lowered the ladder. It looks like we're somewhat accessible to this road right here. I want to go back down into the mines, though. There's other places to go. You know what? I'm gonna say another bit of praise for this game. What people were looking for after playing Dragon's Dogma 1 was pretty much more of the same. They weren't looking for anything revolutionary or big or any major changes or anything beyond just additional content, more Dragon's Dogma, and that's what this is. It slides very nicely just straight into the whole existing gameplay loop, except there's more stuff to do. I love it. So there's still more goblins down there. I think we need to knock this down and then use it as a ladder.
Oh, but hold a moment. Methinks I espy a way through.
Yeah. No. I thought we'd be fine. Well, we just completed a quest, so our last save can't be too far back. Maybe I dropped the wrong side of that bridge down.
Onward. Our work is not yet done.
Okay.
On to the nearest location.
Looks like we
went
just
to make for Harv Village, as I recall.
just
It's
fall.
not far from here.
Whoa! Fall right here? Maybe?
This route has seen better days. But there's no sense lamenting it. We'll just have to take the long way round.
I'm not altogether happy with this.
I'm not happy with this either. It doesn't seem like an easy way down. I thought that would be it, but even if we'd gone the other way, that doesn't seem like it helps. Ugh. Fall damage. Maybe if we go around, we'll loop around back to this area.
Unless you've any objections arisen,
I
will
do.
plot our course from the nearest location. We were to make for Harv Village, as I recall. 'Tis not far from here.
Yeah, just shut up. There's clearly an area in front of us we want to revisit. So maybe this just leads to it by a different path. Looks like it.
Would you mind coming over here? We've got goblins!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Whoa.
I shan't let them harm you.
What does that sound? That's you. Okay, you're coming around to me.
Battle is best avoided. The fire must be put out ere our comrade burns.
That didn't work.
Grant you roaring flame.
Oh, we just knocked down the bridge. Can I loot you?
That
Yes.
was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. It is broken, and repairing it is beyond our means. We've no choice but to take the longer way around.
Nothing else for it, I suppose. Water is nigh invisible in this gloom. No few times has an overconfident step soaked my boots.
Ah,
There's
yes.
a path that way.
That sounds
path
familiar.
that way. How badly did we screw ourselves here? We cut it from this side. So we can still get up. We can climb up that. If I can get on this. Now, how did that not kill me when so many other things have?
This is a poor remuneration for our efforts, I must say.
Rarely have I felt so empty.
Quit whining. I don't know if I can make that. I'll try again. I'm nowhere near the right place. It's an awkward angle. But there's an equipment chest right there.
I fear I must stray from the thread of our conversation to tell you. Ours is a party of women, by and large.
And yet, no two of us are the same.
We can't make it. We broke the bridge. We'll have to come back and get it some other time. Maybe I could do from here? No. No. Oh, wait, no. I can go right like that. Okay, wait a minute. That'll work.
I see our goal has changed. I would not presume...
You'll like to grow overburdened if you keep...
Yeah.
Picking up every little trinket you find.
It's not even an equipment chest. It's just a regular chest. That's fine. Okay.
Tis broken, but methinks there is still a way forward here.
Our results are awaited.
Ooh, an Archistaff.
What say we make our report?
And what's over here? At this point, hopefully not like a big troll. We're kind of low health.
An enemy might conceal themselves here.
Keep your goblins, master. I grant your weapon a magical boon.
Oh my god, how am I already overburdened? Oh, because of the Archistaff. And I picked up these things also. Well, I spy a chest. He's having a bad day. "13 defense. I don't get the leveling up. It must be a dice roll or something. Because we're seeing weird numbers. Like, a thief is not a class that you expect to get a high defense roll. Who are you?
I've a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance your equipment. I can even mark them on your map.
How'd you happen to just come here? Come on, guys.
I was glad.
Ah, well. We do what we can.
With these flames, we smite our enemies.
Like sharks electric blood.
There he is. He's not dead yet.
Methinks we could move this boulder if we work together.
Would anyone care to push?
Well, we did it.
To charge ahead may be to rush headlong into danger. Let us take care to move as one.
But why?
Naught can threaten us if we watch each other's backs.
Okay, this path continues this way.
A common reward. Frustratingly so.
We cannot expect
Are you
gleaming
stuck
treasures
in
round
there?
every corner.
I think you are stuck in there. And this meets up back to the beginning. Alright. Yeah, this is the part where we said, okay, we can go up or down. And we went up. There's still... Okay, no, that's through the door. Which we did go to. This was just a tiny little area with a chest. I don't think there was anything else there to get. Right? Like right from there, you go down and there was a chest. Yeah. Alright. Out of the mines. Need to find a place to rest. Where I'm kind of wrecked at the moment. Is this morning or is it nighttime? Hello?
Out of the cave at last.
Such dark depths take their toll on the spirit.
You have my support.
Looks like it's morning. Which is unfortunate because we need to sleep. game's telling me.
Well, we've eaten our fill. What say we settle our stomachs with a few hours' sleep?
All right. Are you a pawn or are you an enemy? I think you're a cat, so you're probably just a pawn. Yeah.
I can't imagine we're in need of a campsite just now.
'Tis enough to make camp only when the need arises.
Da da dum, ba da dum bum. Oh.
I'd
Yeah,
wager
secret
there's
token.
ought to be found here. We ought to take a closer look.
Wow, this lag is terrible. Why?
Here's a surprise.
A splendid discovery.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
I think it was trying to load the cave and the overworld at the same time when we were under that. Because it was just not having a good time. Da 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 dum dee dum. Chest there. Looks like it goes underground, underneath that area there, or maybe it just goes behind it. I'm not seeing it well. Where are we in the world? So we're continuing to head towards this little area there. So there should be a turnoff to the left that's going to go across the bridge. Across the river. Oh, can I cross here? No. Right there I can cross. It almost looks like I can cross here, but no, it's no good.
Freshly rested as we are,
Hello.
this battle ought to be in our favor.
Where'd you come from, sir?
Let my magics grant you an
He's dead.
elemental.
I'm dead too.
Tis done. Thank you, Arisen. I'm overjoyed to have completed the task my master set for me.
The fool just jumped right into the water. We weren't able to loot. I think I can take some credit for it. I think he was trying to shake me off. Hello.
One of us, ready.
Dee da 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 dee dum dee. Dee da da dee dum.
This is generally
They're
used as
clearly coming
material.
over and take a look at us.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Are you fighting?
Well done, Master.
No? No good? Too heavy? Oh dear.
I grant you ruling
You're soaked! Do you try not to catch cold?
That was hard won.
What fails to destroy us only enhances our chances against future adversaries.
Okay, that continues that way. There is a chest over here we saw.
Pray, allow me to open yon chest.
No. It is mine. Whoa. Huh. That looks so traversable, but no, it doesn't work. What about from over here? Okay. There we go. Rewarded. Got that chest. Okay, we're gonna go up to where those goblins were coming from.
This calls for a curative.
Yeah, thanks. You gotta do it then?
I should be glad to assist you, Arisen.
There you go. You used a curative on me, didn't you? Instead of using your anodyne. That seems a waste. Okay, more goblins over on that side of the road. And that is the direction we're heading in, but I'm gonna go and meet this road here. Following this way up. There will always be more goblins. There's no need to kill them all. What was that? Was that a harpy? Or was that a griffin? Or was I just wrong? Was it a branch? It was a harpy.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
We must not let down our guard.
I grant your weapon a magical boon. Arisen has been put to sleep.
Well, wake me up. Thank you.
Tremendous work.
Let us try for the same
There is a
result with our
griffin
next
over there.
attack.
Bug! There's a chest over there we missed. Way back that way.
Impressive view. We can infer much of the lay of the land from here.
Twould be a good place to take stock of our surroundings.
Right you are.
There's the village that's been taken over by Saurians. Okay. Do you have a notice? Nope, not that I can see. That's a human there. Is that a bandit camp, maybe? Whoa, don't fall down there.
It is uncommonly rare, this. I look forward to informing my own master of its finding when I return beyond the rift. You'll like to grow overburdened if you keep picking up every little trinket you find.
What's your point? We're all getting overburdened. That's the issue. I think I heard a Saurian. There's the griffin.
Master, I discovered a treasure chest hereabouts during my last journey beyond the rift. Shall I guide you to it?
Where is it?
Leave
Sure.
it to me. I know precisely where we're headed. Follow me. I will guide you to the location.
Twould
You're-
seem we've little choice but to set out for the place.
Okay, you're just taking me somewhere I've already been. I'm sure, or somewhere where I would go anyway. To fight some bandits.
Use these flames to smite our enemies.
Is that a woman? I can't even tell. There was another one. Where'd he go? Oh no, he died right here. Okay.
Over here, if you please.
Ah, there's a way down. Okay, we'll go there in a moment. Whoops. Are you okay?
Arisen, we ought to heal ourselves while we can.
If battle cannot be avoided, 'tis fight or die.
It's just a random zombie.
Understood. The prison has been torched. Quick, douse the flames.
Oh dear.
Do not despair. I'm coming to your aid.
Where will your help is needed?
How about some healing? Healing, please. Scarlet. Fine, we'll have to go up to her in a moment.
Here we are.
Let us proceed to the next location. Shall I lead you to the location nearest?
No.
Arisen? We were to make for Harv Village, as I recall. It is not far from here.
Sometimes I swear the pawns need to shut the hell up. Okay. So you ended up stuck right here. Now heal us.
It shall be done. I am here to aid you, Arisen.
You're using herbs on me. Use your anodyne. There you go. Okay.
Now,
Anything else around here? That goblin isn't seeing nothing. He's just looking the other way. I don't want to get involved with someone who took down a team of bandits.
Harvesting ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Hey, that's a goat. Haven't seen a goat yet. New animals. Okay. They look like they're going for us, but I don't want to deal with them. Not that they're a problem, I just don't want to bother. There's an ogre, or a cyclops.
Mayhap you will think this a
Let's go fight the
trifle,
Cyclops.
but one master I served was quite the carefree soul, shunning armor in all its forms.
Fascinating. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
A curative ought to do the trick.
No, don't die. Oh, it was a wolf that died. Okay. You're allowed to die. Oh, there.
Well fought, Arisen. Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues.
A result to be proud of. Our foe has been knocked off balance. Grab hold and drag it to the ground. Strike fast and true, and our quarry
Worthy of caution. Lord save our
I somehow ended up on his arm.
By your leave. First and foremost, we'll not lost our balance. We're much easier target when lying prone. This battle will demand all our strength. We must stand
Jump.
together if we have to seize victory. It seems we have enraged our foe. Might be not least a race to our advantage.
By your leave.
Look out, Arisen! We're under attack!
He's stumbling. Push him. Push him.
I brought you roaring flames.
Oh, that was fun. It's always fun fighting the big dudes. Alright, let's get back to where we were going.
I suppose there can be no...
I need to offload some stuff at some point too. We're just too heavy. Everybody's getting heavy.
harm in bringing this along.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Alright, to the village. That's a peculiarly shaped little rock there. I wonder if it's got like a crater inside. This entire area looks volcanic. I keep saying that. Okay. I didn't see any enemies. That just means they're invisible.
Over here, if you please.
Oh, that looks like death.
It was well worth the effort of breaking it.
I
can't even think straight.
What are you doing? You don't want to... Okay. Well, we won't... I'm just going to go ahead and do the thing. Rather than trying to see what else can be done. Although there doesn't seem to be anything here.
Oh, you've come to a dangerous place. Scaly beasts make this their den. We've been dispatched to cull them. A small force ventured inside.
Ah,
but
okay,
I've
so there's a
seen neither
place.
hide nor hair of them since. Seems the battle is hard won. I'll not stop you if you wish to explore, but don't look for my aid if aught goes awry.
Pray, follow me.
Ah, there's caves. Gotcha. There's someone down there getting hurt. We better go help them.
A cave. Shall we proceed into the depths?
That we
Tread
shall.
carefully. One never can be too cautious.
By your leave.
Here, everyone to me.
There's a haze over my eyes. Can anyone hear me? We need help. I don't want to fall here.
Damn blizzard! Is this where I'm to draw my last? Consarne!
I want your weapon and magic.
How you doing, sir?
I am in your debt, sir. Thanks to your valor, I shall live to fight another day. I am in your debt.
I am saved.
The flicker of...
What's up there? I can't make much out.
There's a chest up there. Hopefully there's a
Our
return
feelings
path.
will be worth the climb.
One of my abilities could bridge this gap. Might I be of assistance?
Oh. Is that what we're supposed to be doing?
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need.
How do I make you do it?
I shall do as you say.
Oh.
Is there nothing we can do about this obstacle?
I can destroy that, if need be. I would gladly be obeyed, Arisen.
Wow, good deal.
Forgive me, but I cannot guide you from here. Let us press on with our next objective. Shall I lead you to the location nearest here, Arisen?
No.
We were to make for Harve Village, as I recall. It is not far from here.
Having more of these to hand ought serve us well in battle.
Let us take care when and how we put them to use.
Okay. What are you fighting? That's a human.
Use these flames to smite our enemies.
You're not one of ours. Have you come to save us? Forgive me. I cannot seem to walk of my own accord just now. Would you aid me in reaching the entrance?
Our task is complete.
Splendid.
I hold him in a princess carry. Just throw him over your shoulder, man.
It seems to me we'll find some rare materials here.
Yeah, I need to come back down.
Shall we see what we can find?
Can I dash with you? I can. Whoa. Do I just put you down for a little bit? There. Alright, you're with me, dude. We're gonna get you out of this. You're gonna make it.
Tis rather high. It might be beyond our reach. One of my abilities could bridge this gap. Might I
We already
be of
got it.
assistance?
Here, you need to climb this one up yourself, dude. Up you go.
The walls are too close for comfort here. Should we encounter trouble, we would be at a disadvantage.
Let us proceed with caution. Eyes peeled, ears pricked.
Can you make it up, man? We could toss you. If we need to. There you go. I keep running into these. Here. There you go. One dude.
You went in there to save my fellow soldiers. Well now, I underestimated you, friend. I shall send word of your deeds to the captain. You've done well this day. I thank you. We'll see to the rest of this mess. You need not trouble yourself further.
Oh, you have my gratitude, friend. Were it not for your aid, I'd have died a dog's death.
Let's go back in. There was stuff in there. We hadn't gotten to the end of the cave yet. Bonds. Look how far back they are. To me.
Very well. I shall return.
So there's this room, and there's a path that continues past this room.
This is generally used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due
And it
time.
looks like up here there's another path that continues also. And another. So 3 ways to go. new circlet? Ah, this is going towards where that chest was. Okay. Where's my dudes?
Then I shall remain by your side.
Whoa, wait, whoa. I thought I just saw a Saurian on a wall. Am I safe? I think I'm good. Lots of items to be found. Oh, there's a Saurian right there. Somewhere. I hear you. There it is.
Some variety would be nice, if we must fight. Let my magic strike you an elemental boon.
Alright, any more eggs we missed? Oh. You know, I haven't seen my allies loot mines. Like, they don't seem to get the minerals off the walls. I've seen them do bark and tons of plants, but not the mines. Just curious. Okay, so that's it here. Dead end. Looks like it. Just a little egg area. And that connects to there. So one way left. Looks like this goes back outside. Or into a very large cave? Hello? you, sir.
So close a call offers no solace in victory.
This is a
We ought to
curious.
consider this a lesson. This is what befalls one who lets down their guard. I did my best to match your skill, Master.
This is a curious light. It kind of feels like the area in the first game
What
where
appears to have changed since we were last
underneath
here.
the.
Let us proceed with due caution.
Oh, I see.
This demands further investigation.
Probably we're gonna get sent back here to fight to fight something, but like this clearly is gonna go on. Maybe it's just not yet. I don't think there's any way through. But I bet we're gonna get sent back down here. But yeah, it feels like that area underneath the Pawn Guild in the first game. Or underneath Grand Soren, one should say. Okay. Let me just get light, and then we'll go out to the village and see if anything's changed there. Oh, she's very heavy now. So I'm going to fix that. You don't need to... What? Oh, I hit the wrong button. Okay. Well, that's all the ways to go. Let's go back out to the village. Is my lamp flickering? Yeah, near empty. There we go. But yeah, this has the look of a place where we're gonna get sent back to when it will be changed. Kind of like the sewers underneath the first town in the first game. We'll unlock a deeper cave. Maybe one of the big saurians.
No dawdling. The Arisen calls.
By your leave.
I feel pawn pathing is much worse in this game. I know the ground texture is the ground geometry is much more complicated, but it's worse. What can I say?
You've done well this time.
All right.
Hold, sir. I'd rethink pressing onward if I were you. The village is crawling with saurians.
Didn't we just deal with that?
Forgive me. I didn't mean to startle you. I used to call this place home, you see, in times more peaceful. You're the Arisen, are you? Well, that's something. We were hoping to reclaim our village, but it doesn't seem we'll have much luck. We fled when the dragon attacked some days past, thinking we'd return once the baleful thing was gone. Easier said than done, clearly. In our absence, a bask of saurians have made our homes their own. What are we to do? The guards not like to send soldiers all the way out here.
They're like right behind me.
Ah, but mayhap they needn't at all. You are the Arisen, aye? Please, sir, Do something, anything about the Saurians infesting our village.
Saurians abound, Master. Be on your guard.
Sure.
Careful now.
Okay, now there's people here.
I grant your weapon a magical boon.
We'd best report back.
That's it? 3 of them?
Is the deed done, good Arisen? We shall all be able to return to our homes at last. I can hardly wait to bring these tidings to the other villagers. I dare say we'll have this place livable again ere long. I cannot thank you enough. Long will you be known as a friend to our village. If you happen to pass by, do come visit us, won't you? I should like for you to see this place as 'twas afore the dragon's attack. For your sake, as well as ours, we'll do our utmost to see the village restored.
With
Underwhelming.
This, the peril has passed. Still, perhaps we ought to visit the village again anon, just to be certain.
I quite agree.
Might I interest you in my humble...
Ooh, so you've got good consumables. And fairy stones. Or 1 fairy stone. I'm not gonna buy that though.
Where's... Much obliged, sir.
Don't suppose your inn's working? Yeah, it seems like no.
Tis a remarkable treasure we've found.
Can I just sit here?
A fitting
Oh, I
reward
guess
for
we
a
can.
rigorous search.
We can rest at that place.
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Feeling rested, I trust?
So the village is still messed up, but we can still look around at it a bit more. Hey, the bug. How did I not see that at night? There's like a castle I want to go up to. A keep? What are they going to call it? Looks like the road's over here. Oh, port crystal. Are you a bandit?
Oh, that's right. I was telling you about the Gigantus. Until you went off somewhere. Humph. Young people are so impatient. Now, listen well. The Gigantus is an earthen structure that hearkens to the voice of the sea, for 'tis a servant of the brine. Just as the Arisen commands the pawns, so too does the sea's peril compel the Gigantus. Supposedly, The Brine have their colossal servant monitor the dragon to ensure that it commits no acts of excess. As for what the Brine deem an act of excess, I could not tell you. Some would argue that 'tis the hand of excess what brings the cup of fine ale to our lips time and time again. But what of it? Those unbidden sips of ale are what keep the throat from growing parched. Without them, life would be a dull affair indeed. That brings me back to what I was saying about the... what was I talking about again? Ah, of course, the Gigantus. 'Tis formed of clay, and tall enough to graze its brow upon the very clouds. What's more, 'tis said its lofty gaze watches o'er the world even now. And should it be stirred to life by the voice of the sea, mayhap 'twould do aught to put that dragon in its place. You do not believe, but I assure you 'tis no less than the truth. I've beheld it all with my own eyes.
Interesting.
Oh, that's right. Now, listen, just as the Arisen commands the pawns, so too does the sea's peril compel the Gigantus. Supposing...
That old man by the shore. What drives him so unbendingly out into open waters?
Curious, isn't it?
Perhaps we will understand more in time.
Perhaps in time. This is his boat. Sorry about that. I don't know what came over me. Okay, and then there's the cave. Well, I'm happy we found a random port crystal. I can't get back up there. So we'll have to go around this way.
Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time.
The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow.
Alright, up to the keep. Hello, Griffin. It's attacking us, isn't it? Nope. It almost did. Is that a castle right there? That ruin right above my head? It looks like it's a tower. In this area, maybe all flooded at some point? Maybe? Oh, it's a lighthouse. Okay.
One can see far to the distance from here. We are alone here, methinks. Perhaps we might stop a moment and find our bearings.
I quite agree.
Hmm.
Now seems a fine time to sort through your belongings, Master.
Lessening our
Random
load will
stair
help
missing.
to keep us light on our feet.
Worm's Life Crystal. I think we bought one of those at one point. I can get to it. No. Try again. No, 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 no. There we go.
Ah, now here's a surprise.
A splendid discovery.
Interesting.
Isn't it so?
I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Thank you.
Caught you. You'll be all right now.
What's this?
One Wakestone shard is
Oh.
a mere rock, but combined they can work miracles.
We ought to keep it with care, lest we lose it.
All right. Well, we don't want to be here now. We have to come back in a few days, right? It said. And return in a few days. Report back to Brant. Go back to the capital. Go back to the capital. Go back to the capital. Watch the beggar in the capital. We have to talk to Sven again. And then this is the other progression quest. So I think I'm just gonna warp home rather than trying to walk because we're so full. We're overburdened.
We've made it then.
Hopefully we
What's our
didn't miss
first
like
order of
some random
business,
quest.
Arisen?
So first order of business is to go to the Vocation Guild.
Oh.
Good tidings, sir. How fares your retrieval of those plundered weapons?
I have an Archistaff for you.
Oh, you have procured an Archistaff, I see. Most excellent. You may now change your vocation to sorcerer, if it pleases you, sir. However, if you wish to register as a warrior instead, you will need to acquire a great sword. Good tidings, sir. How fares your retrieval of those plundered weapons?
Here is the greatsword.
Marvelous. You have acquired both an Archistaff and a greatsword. You may now change your vocation as desired, sir. What's more, I bear glad tidings. 'Twould seem our arms shortage is at an end. I dare say the armory will be resupplied anon.
That was certainly worthwhile.
A job well done.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist you.
Here,
Have
have
you
some
found
tokens.
any of the items we... Just perchance.
And I want to acquire skills. I'll take that one, sure. And what else am I actually using? Ensnare. I wonder if I should actually do this, like if that's worth doing. To farm rare items. Pilfer. Kicks off a wall, allowing you to launch a great distance. I wonder if I can do it like 2 kicks in a row. Do I not get a double jump? So far, none of these classes have given me a double jump. We have the wizards that can levitate. Hmm. What about you, Raya? So this is like an auto auto guard. I like that. I like abilities that are like this. Carry additional weight. Definitely grab that. And we should probably learn that ourselves at some point if we can. Alright, do I want to be a warrior or a sorcerer? I wouldn't mind playing as a sorcerer for a bit. Might be fun. Sorcerers wield archistaves to incant a wide range of powerful spells. Their magical onslaught can turn the tide of battle in an instant. Incanting spells takes time. Galvanize. Hold down X to galvanize and rapidly recover stamina. Casting powerful spells is taxing. Okay, interesting. Incanting spells must be incanted. Changing targets, you can, point at them. Auxiliary casting, same thing as mage. And we'll have to load up on stuff. Should I switch Raya around? Or maybe have you be a warrior for a bit? I need an archer. I think it's time for you to be an archer, Raya. Okay, and your core skills. Just grab what you can. I actually found kicking people as an archer was really fun. You don't want to be targeted by foes, so we don't take that one. And for me, so I'm starting out with Flagration, which I don't like. Levin, which was very useful. Frigor. Salamander. What's this? Ah. I like it. It's better than Flagration. And Thundermind. So it's like placing a mini turret. Cool. That feels more like what Paladins did, but apparently there aren't Paladins in this game. All right.
Always a pleasure.
Our strategy for safeguarding the Arisen during incantation shall prove key.
We'll have to draw the enemy's attention somehow.
We are so overburdened.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to...
Alright, so we have so much stuff to put in. I'm just going to put almost everything in. Except for maybe a few of these. Keep that. I want that. Boost magic. All right. So many supplies. We brought a whole bunch of things home. You had 2 fairy stones on you? Where'd you get those? Must have found them in a chest somewhere. Alright.
The foremost hospitality in all Vernworth.
Now let's withdraw the best gear I can find for my new professions. So we probably only have one Archistaff, right? Yeah. This is probably that's already worse than what I got. There was a circlet. Did I not put it away? I must have kept it on me, thinking it probably could be a good upgrade. Best robes. No, there must be a paladin class. I mean, I can't imagine that plate armor would be for a magic archer. We just haven't unlocked it yet, I guess. So missionary robes, worse than mine. Okay. This looks like it's better, but I can't equip it. That's better. Grab that. Okay, and then Raya. Lucaria. These ranger tights will be good for you. But these are pretty good to you too. We'll have to see. We'll try upgrading the other one, see if that turns out to be better. The plume tap probably is the best one. Yeah. And do we have a better bow for you? Yes, definitely.
You know where to find.
So it is preferring the scale band over the serpentine circlet. We'll see what this upgrades to. Equip this, definitely. So we're giving away the maximum health, I guess. All right. Here, you can have this one. So you jump to the better bow. It still wants to wear these.
Buys naught but misgivings.
Okay. Let's see if there's any new gear in the shops.
Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your lead instead.
'Tis not for us to gainsay the Arisen's judgment. We must go where we are. I'm a tad busy at the moment.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
You'll have to do well to beat today's gospel. I welcome rumors of...
Okay. Where's the shops? Oh, I'm on the wrong part of the square. It's right here.
This really is fine craftsmanship. Come take a look. You'll be glad you did.
Alright, first of all, do you have better archistaffs? Yes, you have the meniscus. So we'll grab that. And do you have better arrows or bows? You do. You have Savage Fang. So they upgraded the tier of the items available, I guess. Let's see if we can do any upgrading of those. Okay. Our numbers are getting a little respectable. 329 and 358. Alright, before we upgrade anything, let's take a look at what else we can purchase.
Our packs are heavier, and our purses far lighter.
We've adjusted.
Welcome to... And quality is what you need if you want to survive. So
now we can buy that plume tat, which we already have. So the Serpentine Circlet is the higher one, the higher tier one. Although, is this better? It is. So they want me to be moving on to this hood. What are the two classes that I don't have that could use it? Like, I'm looking right here. And it's got this and then question mark, question mark. One of them is Magic Archer, I'm sure. What's the other one? Can a Paladin wear this? I guess. I guess that would make sense that a Paladin could wear that. Okay, well, I think I'm going to wear the Serpentine Circlet anyway, just because it lets me show my hair. These Savant boots. I guess I can upgrade to them. It's very small, but I'll take it.
before you check the price, just...
All right, and for Raya? Yeah. So you got the plume tat right now. That's an upgrade. That's a bigger upgrade. Don't I already have that? Wasn't this what I was wearing? No, it must not be because... What was I wearing? The hunter's mail, perhaps?
Remember, misers.
All right, and so I'm wearing this magician's coat, apparently. I've found a better thing. I'm not going to upgrade the miasmite. That's a rare item. These boots. Poison pinion. I don't even know where you get those. A special type of harpy, perhaps? And then I was going to use this instead of the scale band. I'm going to use the miasmite on this anyway. I don't care. Black crystal. Don't know what that is for. Okay. And Raya? So you're still sticking with the plume tat. Might as well upgrade that then. Running out of money. I'm not going to spend a griffin pinion on it though. I think that we'll get something better. And I need to kill more zombies for this. Okay. And this can be upgraded one more time. With Minotaur horn stuff. Do I want to spend the Minotaur horns on it? Probably not. Probably will be we can just we'll be good on with lesser strength for now.
Deaths. Many thanks. I appreciate the business.
Alright, now we can go drop some stuff back in the bank. Oh wait, no, wait. I have to change a few things. So the circlet, which is not as good. I mean, just in terms of defense, it's better magic defense. So +7, +8, -7, and then the resistance. I'll wear it for fashion. Okay.
Well, you will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the...
All right. We're kitted out for the next set of adventures, I think.
Almost hospitality in all Vernworth.
Let's stay the night.
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
So now we have no money left, pretty much. Our pawn was out beyond the rift. This Arisen was resourceful and a very clever strategist. Okay, we got 2 thumbs ups. Gustav and Katana.
I witnessed a stunning display of archery on my travels. Methinks our band would benefit from such skills.
You are an archer.
I trust we've all inspected our equipment.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Alright, I'm going to
Ready
stop
to
here
forge on?
at the 3-hour mark. So thank you everybody for watching. Until next time.